As the AFLG entered its final official round of the year, it was a big day at home in Feuerbach, where the Giants men and women played host to Frankfurt and Dresden. The day started with a special ceremony to pay thanks to our wonderful umpires. Again, we thank Walter, Timo, Matt, and Salvo for their efforts. The first game was the women up against Frankfurt, with the boys supporting on the sidelines, whilst also preparing for their game. We saw a great contest with good spirit. The Frankfurt ladies eventually went on to win the game. As the men took the field, they were quietly confident, considering their recent form and the weaker Frankfurt/Dresden traveling team. There was redemption at stake after so many close losses against this team in recent years. Their confidence was confirmed early in the battle, with the first quarter being played only in the Giants' forward line. Many missed chances were the tale of the quarter, despite absolute dominance in the contest. With strength and determination, the Stuttgart lads really broke away in the second and 3 quarters, showing the Frankfurt team how far they had come. Due to extreme heat, the Stuttgart team helped our Frankfurt further in the second half, loaning some top players to help. Thanks to Fred, Kofi, Matt, Alex, and Micha for helping them on the day. The Giants enjoyed the day, running our easy winners and confirming their aspirations for finals were not misleading. The task for next week was clear. Beat Rhineland, play finals. Lose, not an option.
The postponed round 2 in Cologne beckoned, and the final spot was on the line. As the Giants arrived, they knew the challenge facing them, as the Lions had a full squad ready for redemption. With everything on the line, the Giants went into battle and hit the Lions hard, kicking the first 2 goals. The Lions steadied, and the game became a tussle. The Giants thought they had the game in the hands after a supreme running goal from Willow, but it wasn't to be, as the Lions took advantage of a late turnover, sending the ball long and kicking wildly towards goal. The footy gods were not on the side of the Giants that day, as the ball took a wild bounce and went through for a goal. With it broke the Giants' hearts, as moments later the siren sounded. They had given everything they had and more, and fallen 2 points and 5 seconds short of a win and a first finals place in their short history. There was a huge sense of pride for how far they had come, and a feeling of having deserved more meant that the call-up to the semifinals, which came the next day, justified the brave performance.
Finally, the Giants had arrived in the AFLG, the semifinals. What an achievement! The next hurdle, a fierce and unrelenting and undefeated Berlin Crocs. The mountain to climb was very high, but the Giants were up for the challenge. They traveled with a strong crew to Munich and took a nothing-to-lose attitude into the game. Within a short time, it was clear that the Crocs also brought their winning mindset, creating an unassailable lead early. The Giants never gave up and made the Crocs earn every touch. They might have been going to the grand final, but they weren't going easy. Even a small scuffle broke out as the Giants protected their mates. Fisticuffs in the bushes was not enough to stop the Crocs, who recorded a dominant victory, but not without a hard fight. The Giants could take pride in having announced to the competition, "We are here and not to be messed with."